Welcome to the Just Got Saved podcast. I'm Candy from the D. You already know me. Today we got my girl Dyamond in the house. Hey, happy to be here. Happy to have you, girl. So we're going to jump right in. First caller, what you got?
Hi, my name is Nate, and I'm tired of church people judging me.
Talk about it.
So I have different beliefs. Like, I believe the Bible, but I just like to do certain things.
Like what?
Okay, so here's the thing. I have 6 baby mamas and 8 kids.
Okay.
And I want more.
More baby mamas or more kids?
Both.
Wait, and you don't want to marry any of them?
No, I don't want to be tied down. Men weren't made to have just one.
God created Adam, and he had one. He specifically gave him one.
Okay, but look at David and Solomon. Solomon was the wisest man that ever lived, and he had more than one.
Yeah, this is Old and New Testament teaching. Like, you supposed to be one flesh. You trying to be multiple fleshes.
Okay, but look at David and Solomon. Solomon was the wisest man that ever lived, and he had more than one.
And that's where they messed up. Ooh, talk about that. Talk that talk. Everybody should know that David could not control himself. He could not control his lust, got narcissistic and everything, and caused the downfall of his own kingdom. And then Solomon messed up too, because he had all these wives, brought in all they idol worship, which messed him up in the end too. Yeah, there's a lesson in that. The wisest man that was known can still mess up with the wrong female. And God never told anybody to marry more than one person. That's just something people did. So you can't use that as an excuse, okay? Sex is for marriage, bruh.
Okay, well, God made me the way that I am, so it's really not my fault.
Oh, there is so much to unpack here. Okay, listen, God made all of us with flesh that wants to do things that goes against God, but we got to learn to give that over.
I take care of my girls and all my babies. I make good money, real good money. I just love women, and I want to get with as many as I want. I'm just not going to be held down by just one woman.
Why is it that men think it's impossible for a good woman to satisfy them?
These are good women. They're not whores or nothing.
I never said no assumed. Just because a woman has a baby out of wedlock does not make her a whore. What makes someone a whore is that you keep doing sexual activity for something else. And I would bet good money that you could be faithful to one of these women, but it's not that you can't, it's that you don't want to.
No, I can't. It's my nature. But I am a follower of Christ, though.
Who?
I'm a Christian, follower of Christ.
Following where? You can't follow Christ in the whoredom.
Whore? How y'all gonna call me a whore? I ain't no female.
Oh. See, no, we don't do no double standards here. Sir, if you have a female that likes to sleep around and don't care where her legs are and that they stay open like a 24-hour Walmart, what would you call her?
A whore.
That's you!
Are you serious?
Big facts, no little.
Whatever, man. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Nate, I'm going to need you to understand that Christians should not look down on you. You can't lift someone up and keep them down at the same time. But in order for us to help you, you got to realize that laying in the ground is a problem in the first place. So don't get mad if we telling you to stop being dirty and get off the floor. And your past is a non-factor when it comes to getting right with God, okay? God used whores. Rahab was a whore. And God can use you too.
Calling me a whore is wild.
Men are whores too. Y'all just got so used to calling women whores for sleeping around with y'all that y'all forgot to call yourselves one too. Nate, you started off this conversation saying that you believe in the Bible but want to do what you want to do. Okay? So do you not realize that what's going on is the same thing that went on in the back in the garden?
I mean, you're right. I didn't have time to think in that moment.
What?